What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Right here representing Venom Corp. Today we're playing Alone in the Dark for the first time on Xbox Series X, also on PlayStation, PS5, PC via Steam. Last time I played Alone in the Dark game was for the Sega Dreamcast, and that was a long time ago. So I'm really hyped for this. Really interested to see what's going on. I didn't really look at any spoilers, any trailers, just to be more surprised at anything. So let's get this thing going on. I think everything should be good. Yeah, it should be good. So we're gonna run this thing on standard. We're gonna cover the first hour or so of this game, and if you guys want me to do more, I could do more, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, so we have two control schemes, modern and old school. So old school for those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. Not happy. We're going modern. Extra hope, right, to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Yes, that's what we're doing right now. You guys want to see me do old school? I could do that next time. Here we go.
So, your uncle, what's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, so I can choose my character. All right, so we got Jodie Comer and David Harbour. All right, so I'm gonna start out with David Harbour. and maybe I can do a second playthrough or a second video with her just to see any differences.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
I don't think she has a gun on her, so yeah, I think he was the better choice. Here we go. I only had 6 bullets. Also, shout out to THQ Nordic for hooking me up with a review copy of this game so I can cover it for you guys. Now, so there was a demo of this game back in 2023 I played, but you didn't play as him or her, you played as a little girl, and you had to escape the house. I'm not sure that demo is still available, it was like timed, but yeah. Decent demo, pretty short. Let's look around so we can find anything. There we go.
Now what do we got here?
Alright, so I got my own flashlight. The kitchen garden key. Now, hope the battery doesn't die. You have to like find batteries. I mean, I guess they make it more realistic, but yeah, I really don't want to do all that extra stuff. Thing in here. So those of you guys who are used to survival games, like survival horror games, like the Resident Evils, best look around all over the place. You don't miss nothing. That's backtrack. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing this in the dark right now. Nighttime. It's pitch black. I'm the only one at home. I'm trying to scare myself somehow. See if this game can do it. What's that? Oh, wait a second. Is that medkit? We got some pistol bullets. Okay, not too bad. How do you aim? Okay, standard L trigger. Whoa, what is that? Saw that? That was a set of eyes. Yeah, let's keep moving. It's already showing some stuff. Is that a person? Is that you? You almost got me.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
So I'm gonna need some cutters. Key. Wait a second, hold on. Before I try to do that, let me see if I can actually open this door. Okay. Alright, so head back over here first, just in case it's... I'm not sure I can actually go down here, or is he gonna like dig his hand in? Yep. I need something to dig down there. Okay, so I'm gonna need something to pull it out.
I need the key.
The locked door.
Whoa.
Here we go. We got some keys. Housekeeper keys. I'm not sure it's for the little shed in the back, but I'm gonna try that too.
Huh? What?
It's a huge tree, man. Most likely, I know this key doesn't go for that out that shed. I'm gonna try here. We go. There we go. We in. Oh, see, that's what you know. You're doing something right. We get an achievement. Break into Derceto.
Don't mind if I do.
So we got some. I think that was health item.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter.
Bro, is that the game or am I hearing like voices? I could have sworn I heard a scream. Probably just me, right? I remember the Dreamcast one being scary as hell when I was young. So I guess he get his help with drinking. Oh, rat poison.
What was that?
Oh, so they carry over the game to game. So I'm assuming New Game Plus, or if I switch over to her and start a new game or whatever. I have to go back and read that. I wasn't even looking at it, to be honest. They cooking pasta? Oh, that's definitely not pasta. I'm finding all these bullets, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to have to shoot some. We came in, right?
key.
Alright, come back once I get a key for that. Streetcar ticket. This is a huge basement.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Puzzle. So how do I doesn't give me an option to move around or anything. I come back and yeah, can't use it yet.
That doesn't look safe.
Oh, get out of here. Okay. Let's see what's going here. So I have to, yeah, I have to get the valve and something to move this thing around. Down the bathroom. You know what was a really good game? I think the name of it. It's a sad part of it. Alan Wake 2. My bad. Alan Wake 2. That one was really good. Didn't finish that one, but it's definitely a good one. You guys haven't played that? Like hard games? Let me check that out. Settle floor plans. Okay, so we got a map. I got a map. Man, this place is gonna be huge. I'm hoping that the whole game doesn't take place in this one mansion. That's a key.
Nice.
No, I need a different key for that.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Hold it to open the map. Back to that pizzazz. Which way was that again? Oh, I'm up there.
Oh. I need the key.
The key. Bro, that bear better not move.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau, and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray prefers to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
There's a lot of reading going on here, but I want you guys to experience everything that I can show you within this video.
I need the key.
Bro, we need a key for everything. Hope the lady outside cool, man. She been out there for a minute. Can't go through there. Watch this, right? I have a feeling. Can't go through here. Go back out in the hallway. Something's gonna come out. Maybe not.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Garnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Here we go. See what we can find in Jeremy's room. Requires another key. Man, I'm telling you, there's probably like 100 keys in this game. Can't use this yet.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Oh, there's multiple pages? Alright, so this probably take extra long to read all these pages. Or maybe not.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Oh, okay, so we got to get tiles to put in there. All right, now, I'm not sure how many I got to get, but we better find out. See if I can put this in right now. Where was it? Oh, here it is. There we go. So now I can move these. Hold on.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy to throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Oh, wow. That's striking. I want to save this one. All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily? What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Investigate the corner store? Yo, I had a feeling something like this was gonna happen. I'm like, watch they get separated. As soon as she walks out in the hallway. I didn't really want to jinx it, and it definitely happened. As soon as she walked out in the hallway. Dimensional pool or something? Alright, so I got all these bullets now. I'm waiting. Oh, wow. Oh! Wait a second.
Ah!
Wow, where did he come from? Move! Oh my god. Dude, we just like getting killed. Open that door. Oh. Wow. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is crazy. What in the? I already. What? All right. Wait a second. I couldn't move. I couldn't move at all. So I ain't even drink too. I couldn't move at all. So I had this game for a few weeks now, right? So as I'm recording the game now, which is a day before release, or 2 days before release, there was a big 12 gig update. And that's why I know like to wait closer to release date before I start covering these games. So, you know, they probably fix some things, improvements, but yeah, that part was kind of trash. I didn't like that. Like, dude just came out of the wall. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, it was 2, right? I ain't crazy. Or did he just like teleport to me or something? But I could have sworn there was 2 of them. Took a lot of bullets. Which way is the corner store? Is it this way? No. Get some
I can't go that way.
I'm not trying to go that way. It's foggy. I'm trying to get some ammo or something. There we go. Because these things are coming out heavy. We missing one. It was 2 of them. There were definitely 2 of them. Everybody at the doors, chained up.
What the hell is going on?
Railed up. Barred up. Yo, I've been sprinting since the beginning of the game. You trying to tell me how to sprint now? Didn't grab, no.
Don't let them get inside, Compare. They're not the good kind.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, Compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, Compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
And that's it. Dude was like so calm and cool about the whole situation. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. There are 2 belonging in Derceto, one for the clerk's office and one for the library. So we gotta move around. So these windows aren't even guarded. He just like looking.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
They can look right in here. Like, why are you downstairs? I would like be hidden in like a different room or something. Oh boy, here they go. Yo, they look crazy down there. Got something for you though. Maybe not. Cut the weird. Ain't nothing in there. Got a pipe. Okay, so I can like.
Nice.
Bro. Oh, RB. That's how you do it. Okay. There we go. All right, so now we can fight to get up. Get a little too close to me. Hey. I don't look crazy compared to the one. How would you do that? He ran away. Hey, I won't complain. What's this? How can be throwing enemies or used to distract them? RT to throw the item. And well, he's gone. There he is. Oh, who's coming? Ah. There we go. The pipe did more damage than the gun. But she would kill a monster with a melee weapon. I don't waste so many bullets on that thing. Over here I can get. What was that? It's all that at the corner of my eye, man. I wish you can like carry those with you though, instead of just like in the be in a certain position. Oh, it's live to know those. Oh, we got a hatchet. Oh, that's gonna do way more damage than that pipe. Tell me, man, it's gonna be like an achievement.
That way.
Achievement or trophy just for having those. I mean, ring the bells. What she can block though? Like dodge out the way? Oh, there you go. There you go. The B button. Couldn't do it earlier though when they first came out and attacked me for the first time. Didn't work. Let's go, ugly. Way more effective than the gun. Way more. Now I feel kind of OP right now. OP. Need this. Oh, we're going upstairs? What the?
My weapon broke.
What broke? Didn't I expect that? There we go. Right, so now I need another weapon. Stop doing that, man. When you play that music, I think something's coming. Just right on top of the steps. So the good part is I'm not scared yet. Whoa! This is like sound effect of the gun is like delayed. Come here, ugly. Come here. You got it. Out of yo. What is that thing, man? Headshot. Well, how you gonna have one like kind of back to back? It was one at the top of the step. As soon as you turn the corner, It was right there. So not only do you have limited bullets, you have limited durability for your weapons. All right, so one more thing, I guess, to make this a set. One more item for that. Well, there's no point in even having those right now. We already killed them. Please don't be nothing here.
This place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Let's go. Leave the door open.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
I was about to say medallion. Good thing these achievements are coming. They're flowing. Your own. So this is mine. So I gotta keep this. No talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old. The base could be from antiquity. Polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Yeah, we reading today.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh, wait a second. We gotta do something with the numbers or something?
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Okay, so we got all right. Fine, we gotta decode that bad boy. Oh, the door did close. All right. I say, man, I feel a lot more safe. The door closed. What's happening? Open the damn door. Weird. So maybe hey, nothing's happening. See if I can look around. Find something in here. Okay, so let me check some of these notes I have. Try this one. No numbers on here. Oh, something right there. Like, can I like get close? There we go. All right, so doesn't say a number. Well, this is definitely it. Yeah, there are always three numbers, but what are the numbers? Let's see. 5. Five is circled. 3 is circled. So 5, 3, 8. Try that. Did it work? Or didn't? Hey, let's try 5, 8, 3. No. Oh, 8 was in. this is completely wrong. Look at this page one more time.
He recognized.
I don't think I saw any. Okay, so the smallest one is 8. Second one is 5. And I think it's just 3 if I'm not mistaken. That. There we go.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Oh, was that in this room? That's so fast. There we go. It was this, right? I could have swore. I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys that you can respond to me as if I'm live streaming. I saw this. And like, that was so fast. Open this door now. Here we go.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Derceto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, Excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
That's it for the first chapter. Wasn't too bad.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
He was quick to separate from her again.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Oh boy, can we go in this room yet? There we go. Got those keys now, man. Batista keys. I think it said Batista.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Let's get the well in the kitchen garden. Oh, found some keys.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
You know. Yeah, I guess.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Listen, a lot of reading. Okay, so hold on. Patient, what's this? How many patients? 1, 2, 3, 11-year-old? Oh, that's the girl. I think you played, yeah, you played as her in the demo. Yeah, you play as her in the demo.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy.
Finding clues left and right.
I need the key.
Either these two keys work. Oh, Batiste keys or Batistas. Not Batista. Not WE. SmackDown Batista. Or it's a Galaxy Batista. You get what I'm trying to say, right? There's who back here? So it's a few areas we gotta go here, but I think this is the perfect spot to stop this. We covered the entire first chapter. A little over an hour it took. It was a lot of reading. Cool thing about that, a lot of it was already voiced. I didn't read it myself. But yeah, this game is cool. I like it so far, man. I think there's gonna be another update before it comes out. I just can feel it. It needs one, especially with the shooting and all that. But yeah, man, shout out to THQ Nordic once again for hooking me up with a review copy of this game so I can share with you guys. And it didn't really scare me though. A little creepy, little weird stuff going on here. You know, jumping out. The monsters look crazy. I don't know what they are yet. I don't know the names of them. But yeah, you guys able to check it out. Order it now. Oh, Xbox, PlayStation, PC should be available for everyone. I think it's 10 a.m. universally. At least for the US, it's 10 a.m. And same time worldwide. So as always, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next one. Oh, if you want me to do a part 2, let me know in the comment section, and I may do a part 2. I think I can run through this game. Won't be hard, right? You never know. I'm actually looking forward to some giant monsters or something crazy. You know, some Resident Evil level type stuff. But yeah, we'll see about that. Let me know in the comment section. Anyway, guys, as always, take care, stay safe. Catch you guys next one. Peace. Yeah.